I'm Cynthia Merchant, and I'm here today with a panel of educators discussing Healing Civilization, a new book by Dr. Claudio Naranjo, a longtime consciousness pioneer. I'd like my panel to introduce themselves. Bob?
I'm Dick Hart, and I have a PhD from the University of Texas in psychology and information processing. Taught at some universities, and now I'm doing mainly game programming.
I'm Ivan Lurie. I'm a writer, poet, and a book editor, and I have degrees from the University of Chicago and the University of Arizona, and I've been an adjunct professor for years here in Community College in California.
My name's Oz Fritz. I'm a sound engineer. I dropped out of school in the 10th grade and self-educated myself. And got a degree in sound engineering.
My name is Claude Needham. I have a PhD in molecular biophysics with a specialty in quantum mechanics. Currently, I'm a writer in spiritual gaming and working on game design as well.
So in his new book, Healing Civilization, Dr. Claudio Naranjo quotes Wendell Berry, and he says, who says, "Rats and roaches live by competition under the law of supply and demand. It is the privilege of human beings to live under the laws of justice and mercy."
I'm sorry, I haven't seen that. Where's this justice and mercy which he's talking about as living under?
I think Wendell Berry is a dreamer. I mean, I don't know. What does Claudio have to say about this? I mean, does he agree with Wendell Berry?
Well, I think Claudio's proposing that our patriarchal civilization is too influenced by this patriarchal idea of survival of the fittest, and he's saying human beings were not meant to live that way.
Like rats and cockroaches?
Like rats and cockroaches.
Well, I don't know.
So, do you agree or do you disagree?
At this time.
Well,
I would agree with that.
That we're not meant to live like rats and cockroaches.
I would like to hope that there's something different than what we're currently living under, yeah. But I think we actually were meant to live like this.
I think that quote there that he's quoting, Wendell Berry is an extreme cockeyed optimist or idealist, and I think that it's absolutely true that most of the society is being run like a hive of rats or cockroaches.
That's how we evolved.
Yeah, but we do have the right to do something different.
I think it's a great quote because it seems to encapsulate the subject of the book being civilization as it currently exists is being run by rats and cockroaches.
Yeah, but where's the justice?
And we need to live like human beings. We need to live with those
under
those laws.
Where's the justice and mercy?
Darwin, we've known that it's always been the survival of the fittest.
Well, it's in the book.
It's actually not the fittest. It's the survival of who can live long enough to procreate. It's not a question of fit, it's a question of who can you knock up and how often.
Well, look who we accepted on our Supreme Court.
Will they survive?
But this is why civilization needs to be healed. I mean, it's presenting the situation as it is, i.e. rats and roaches, and saying that we do have the privilege, the potential is there to live under laws of justice and mercy. It's not...
But our school systems are based on the idea of whoever gets the best grades gets into the best high school, whoever gets in the best high school and gets the best grades gets in the best college, whoever gets the best college gets the best job.
I think it's documentable. I think it's documentable right now that if you took a poll of most students coming out of high school, you will find out that they know more about rats and cockroaches than they know about justice and truth.
Thank you very much. We've been here discussing Claudio Naranjo's new book, Healing Civilization.
Thank you very much for tuning in, for watching. I'm EJ Gold, and we're discussing Dr. Claudio Naranjo's new book, which is called Healing Civilization. Healing Civilization. You can find this book online. You can find this book at bookstores everywhere. And Gene Houston did the introduction. Beautiful introduction by Gene Houston.
That's a good essay right there.
Really good piece of work. Thank you very much, guys, for coming and arguing this out with me. Let's go.
All right.
Tune in again. Remember, you're watching Justin TV /Gorebag TV. Gorebag TV, the place.